Hey folks, TK here, coming to you today from, as always, from our beautiful rural property up here in the Northern Rivers, north of New South Wales. And as you're probably aware, right now, early March 2025, we're in the midst of a tropical cyclone. And as I was walking our beautiful property this morning and thinking about that creek that we live right next to, a permanent creek, which is a great place of a great source of respite and relaxation and play for my children, as you see on screen there. Sometimes things can go a little bit awry. And when we get a lot of rain, we tend to get a bit of flooding, as you see on screen here. And as I was walking the property and having a little look this morning as to some of the impact of Tropical Cyclone Alfred, I got thinking about there's a lesson here for us as trainers. And that is something we've got used to living here on a rural property so close to a permanent creek. And that is that we prepare for the worst, but expect the best. And the same applies for us as trainers. When we're going to deliver our workshop, whether it be at our venue or at someone else's venue, we want to prepare for the worst, but expect the best. We want to remain optimistic, but we don't want to rely entirely on other people for us to deliver what we need to deliver. So you might identify some things that are absolutely mission critical for you to deliver your workshop. For me, I've got to carry one of these everywhere I go. That's not to say venues don't have Wi-Fi, but I make sure I've always got my portable Wi-Fi connection. And I've got a backup on my phone, of course. I've got my hotspot, but this is a little faster. I'm often using Slido, as some of you know, and this is really important. You might take along your own clicker, pack that in your bag to make sure that you're not hunting around for the venue's clicker. If you're like me, I always pack a speaker to make sure I can play my music and any videos that I've put into my presentations. Whatever it is for you, you want to make sure that those things that are absolutely critical to your workshop working, functioning, going well, that you bring those along, that you're prepared. That's not to say that most venues don't have, for example, Wi-Fi. They do. Most venues have sound these days. That's most of the time it's okay. But you want to prepare for the worst and expect the best. And the same applies out here in our rural property. And after a few of these major weather events, today we're sitting quite comfortable in the fact that we've been through a few of these and we've prepared for the worst and we're expecting the best, but we can be indoors quite comfortable knowing that we've done everything we can do to ensure ourselves and our property is safe. And the same applies for you as a trainer. Do everything you can do to make sure what you need, you've prepared well, and maybe even you bring along some of the tools that you need for your session to go well. I hope you found this useful. If you're in the way of Tropical Cyclone Alfred, I wish you all the best. Stay safe. Until the next video, bye for now.